Before this courtroom hearing even begins, something unusual is already unfolding. A woman walks into court, but within seconds, the judge notices something is seriously off. The smell of alcohol, slurred responses, confusion about basic questions, and what happens next quickly turns this routine court appearance into one of the most bizarre exchanges you'll see in a courtroom. The woman at the center of this case is Lori Gay Hinkle, and she's appearing before the judge for a scheduled hearing. But instead of calmly addressing the court, she ends up facing a situation that no defendant ever wants to deal with. Being suspected of showing up to court intoxicated. Now here's the thing. Courts take sobriety extremely seriously. Walking into a courtroom while intoxicated can be considered contempt of court, and it immediately raises concerns about a defendant's ability to understand proceedings or comply with court orders. In many cases, judges can order immediate testing, and that's exactly what's about to happen here. But the real twist in this case isn't just the breath test, it's what Lori says next about the person who drove her to court. Let's just say it involves a claim connected to the President of the United States, and the judge's reaction says everything. So pay close attention to what unfolds, because this situation goes from serious to downright unbelievable. Now let's watch how the courtroom exchange begins.
Lori Gay Hinkle, 26W841130A and B. Your name?
Lori Gay Hinkle?
You smell of alcohol, I'm told, Ms. Hinkle. Are you
I
drunk?
was drinking last night.
Are you drunk?
No.
We're gonna give you a PBT, okay? My court officer is going to administer a PBT to you.
I
So,
was drinking till.
ma'am,
Go ahead and see the hallway.
we're gonna administer a PBT to you.
Go ahead and see the
And
hallway.
then you'll go out and, so that goes to the prosecutor. That's the PBT. You said no, sir. What's your name? Tell me your name.
My name's Lori Gay Hinkle.
You got a .166 on the PBT.
I was drinking till 4:01 and I didn't know that I couldn't believe that was.
You're still.
Let's pause here for a moment because this is an important legal detail. The judge just revealed that Lori's preliminary breath test result was .166. For context, in most states, the legal limit for driving is 0.08, meaning her level is more than double the legal limit. And that's exactly why the judge is taking this so seriously. Showing up in court with a blood alcohol level this high raises serious concerns about judgment, safety, and respect for the court process. Judges expect people to appear sober and prepared, especially when they're facing legal matters. But now the judge asks the key question, who drove her to court? Because if Lori arrived intoxicated, someone else had to bring her. And the answer she gives next is where things start to spiral into one of the most bizarre explanations you'll ever hear in a courtroom. Listen carefully to what she claims about the person who drove her.
You're still drunk.
No, it was.
Ma'am, you've got a .166. Who drove here?
My friend.
Who's- Is this the guy here? Did he drive?
Sir Ronald Raymond Hamilton, the 11th president.
Slow down.
President
What?
of the United States.
Hang on a second. Who?
The 11th cousin to the United States president.
What's his name?
Sir Ronald Raymond Hamilton. The cousin to the president. Hamilton.
You ready?
Yeah.
The President of the United States?
Yes,
The President right now?
yes, sir.
He's shaking his head no. Why is he shaking his head no? If he's not the President, why?
No, he's not president. He's the 11th cousin.
11th cousin. He's shaking his head no. That he's not the 11th cousin. And honestly, I don't care if he's the brother of the president. It's not going to help you, so I don't need to hear this. What I do want you to know, if you show up for court again drunk, we're going to have a big problem. I'm going to reschedule your case. Sir, you cannot let her drive. Do you understand?
Thank you, Judge. No.
Well, you got to.
Pledge allegiance.
I'm sorry?
Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance? Is that what you said?
Yes.
I'm unjustified.
Just relax. Heather, give me another date, will you please? I should probably have you locked up until you go down. Give me another date.
We could do February 18th at 9:45.
Come on up here, sir. What is your name?
My name is Ron, and
Did you drive her here?
yes, I did, because I smelled alcohol when she got up.
Do you live with her?
Well, she stayed with me last night. She asked me 2 days ago if I'd come with her. I told her yeah, but she left my house when she got
Is she going to have access to a motor vehicle?
no. Not that bad.
Do you own a motor vehicle, ma'am?
That's what
Does she?
a 2010 Ford Focus,
She owns it.
light gray.
Well, hang on a second. You just told me she didn't have access. If she owns a motor vehicle, how does she not have access to the vehicle?
I'm the woman. Not just. I picked him last night.
Go down the hall, get your new date. It's going to be February 18th
February 18th.
at 9:45 in the morning.
You think 45 an hour, no alcohol.
Don't show up drunk.
Yes.
Don't show up after consuming alcohol.
Okay, sir.
We understand?
Okay.
Sir, I'm going to let her go. I'm going to trust you're not going to give her those keys.
Thank you. I'm trying to get her into a treatment center for alcoholism.
All right, let's not have any further discussions here, okay?
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. Do not drive. Do you understand?
Yes,
Do not drive. You understand?
Yes,
Sir.
Go down the hall. They'll give you a notice. Thank you.
This case is a perfect example of how quickly a courtroom situation can escalate when someone shows up unprepared or, in this case, intoxicated. Lori Hinkle entered court smelling of alcohol, denied being drunk, and then failed a breath test with a .166 BAC, more than twice the legal driving limit. From the judge's perspective, that immediately raised serious concerns about safety and accountability. But what made this moment even more unusual was Lori's explanation. About who drove her to court a claim involving someone connected to the president, the judge quickly shut that down, making it clear that no status relationship or excuse changes the expectations of the court. Instead of immediately jailing her, the judge chose a measured approach. He rescheduled the hearing, issued a strict warning, and made it absolutely clear that showing up drunk again could lead to serious consequences. At the same time, there was a recognition that this situation might involve deeper issues, including potential alcohol dependency, which is why treatment was mentioned. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think the judge handled this situation fairly? Should Lori have been taken into custody immediately? Or was giving her another chance the right call? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.